Hi viewers, in this video, we will solve a worksheet related to vectors questions. And basically, vector is an object that has both magnitude as well as direction. And remember, the magnitude is a positive or size length of a vector. Uh, and next, we have these type of questions which are basically column vectors. And remember, a column vector describe the movement of object in both x direction and y direction. So here we have or you can bring the concept of translation as well. So in the first part of this if the vector a 1 2, that means 1 unit right and 2 unit up, then what is 2a? So basically this is scalar multiplication of a vector. So we will multiply 2 with both, first with 1 and then with 2. So it must be 2 and 4. So our option first is correct. Next, in the following vectors a and b are given. So we will see the addition of a vector as well. So in this case, we will add x element with the x element of second vector and y with the y element of second vector. That means 3 minus 2 gives me 1 and 4 plus 1 gives me 5. So it means C part. If the vector a 3 4 means 3 unit right, 4 unit up, calculate the magnitude of a vector. So remember that the magnitude of a vector is basically a size length of a vector or a positive length of a vector. That means we use this formula which gives me x square plus y square. So here your first value represent x, which is 3 squared plus 4 squared. It means 9 plus 16, which is equal to 25. So if you solve, it gives me 5. So your C part is correct. Describe translation using column vectors. So we will see the direction. This is my initial point and this is my end point or terminal point. So we will see the vector move left how many unit and down how many. So it moves 1 2 3 boxes or unit left and 2 down. That means x must be negative and y also negative, because when it goes down it is negative, when it goes left x is negative. So the my first part is the correct option, 3 unit left and 2 unit down. Next, question number 2, describe each of translation using a column vector. So here we have different vectors are given in the diagram. So we will take the help from the diagram. Let's see the first A vector shows what? It is 1 2 3 4 unit right, 1 2 3 4 unit up. That means 4 4. B vector is, if we check from the diagram, it is not right and left, it is straight away up, 1 2 3 4. So that means 0 4. C vector is 1 2 3 unit left, so negative 3, and there is no up or down, that means y 0. And D is 1 2 unit left and 1 2 3 4 5 6 up, so minus 2 6. Yes, we have the next E F G and I. These are the parts. And remember, if we check the next one, E, it is exactly, so here we have how many unit left? 1 2 3 4 and 2 unit down. So 4 unit left, that means minus 4, and 2 unit down, so minus 2. And then we have F, that remember F represent minus B. So it means we change the direction of B itself. If B is 0, 4 unit up, now F represent minus B, that means 0 minus 4. It will go down 4 unit. Then G represent minus C. So we already know the answer of C, just change the direction. Basically, look, C is equal minus 3 0. And then once you are looking minus C, that means you have to multiply minus both side. Or in vectors, we just change the direction. So it is plus 3 0. That means that part G, which represent minus C, it is 3 0. And H, if you check carefully, H, that represent minus D. So we already know the answer of D. And once we are looking minus D, so change the direction. That means plus 2 and minus 6. And lastly, we have I, which represent minus A. So we already know the A answer, which is 4 unit right, 4 unit up. Now both must be 4 unit left, 4 unit down. That means minus 4, 4. I hope so it is clear. Next question number 3. In this question, we have A, B, and 3C vectors are given, and we have to simplify all these parts. So first one is 2A. That means we are looking the scalar multiplication of A with 2. So just multiply 2 inside. That means 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. And then we have next part B, which is 3B. It is B is already we know that, which is minus 4 and minus 1. So just multiply 3. That means 3 fours are minus 12 and 3 ones are minus 3. And then we have vector minus C. So just multiply minus with that vector C. So change the direction. Means if it is minus 2, now it is plus 2 and minus 4. Then we have A plus B. So we will add A and B. So once you add A and B, for 2 minus 4 gives me minus 2 and 3 minus 1 gives me 2. So this is the answer of A plus B. And then we have B minus C. So B minus C means minus 4 and minus minus plus 2. So minus 4 plus 2 gives me minus 2 and minus 1 minus 4 gives me minus 5. And then we have 3C, 3C minus A, which is equal. First, we will write 3C gives us what? 3C means multiply 3 with C. That means 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12. And the vector A is 2, 3. Now just simplify and it gives us minus 6 minus 2 minus 8 and 12 minus 3 gives me 9. Later on we have next part which is 2B minus A. 2B minus A. So first of all, I will write the answer of 2B, which is minus 8 minus 2. Minus A is 2, 3. And then we will solve. So minus 8 minus 2 gives me minus 10. Minus 2 minus 3 gives us minus 5. So this is the required answer of 2B minus A. And next we have H part. And that H part is 1 over 2 A minus B. So we will write first the answer of A minus B. So just divide by 1 by 2. So A minus B gives me what? A minus B. So 2 minus minus plus 4. That means 6. And 3 minus minus plus 1. So that gives me 4. Now once you multiply 1 over 2 inside, it gives me 1 over 2 multiplied by 6. That is equal 3. And then 1 over 2 multiplied by 4. That is equal 2. So this is the required answer of H. And then lastly, we have I part. It is 2A minus 3C. So better we write first the answer of 2A, which is equal 4 and 3 2s are 6. And then 3C, that means it is minus 6 and 3 4s are 12. Now we will subtract these two. So 4 minus minus plus 6, that means 10. And 6 minus 12 gives me minus 6. Next question, calculate the magnitude of following, giving your answer to one decimal place. So here we have first A plus B. So first we write A is 4 minus 3 plus B minus 5, 7. And once we add, it is 4 minus 5 gives me minus 1 and minus 3 plus 7, it is equal 4. And then we are looking the magnitude of A plus B. So that gives me square root of x square plus y square, means the positive length of a vector or the size length of a vector. It is minus 1 whole square plus 4 square, which is equal 1 plus 16, which is equal square root of 16. So as we are looking one decimal place, so it is 4.1. That is our required answer. Next, B minus C. So B minus C gives me minus 5 plus 1, it is minus 4. And 7 minus minus plus 8, 15. And then we will find magnitude of B minus C. So which is equal minus 4 whole square plus 15 square It is 16 plus 225. It is square root of 241, and that square root of 241 gives us, so this is our required answer of part 2. I hope so it is clear. Thank you for watching my videos.